Imagine waking up in a world that never needed us. A world where something else got there first. Something older. Something that earned it. 66 million years ago, a rock the size of a mountain fell from the sky. It hit Earth at 20 kilometers per second. In one afternoon, it ended everything. The sky turned black. Plants died. The food chain collapsed. The dinosaurs vanished. And in the wreckage, tiny, terrified mammals crawled out of their burrows. Eventually, after 66 million years, those tiny mammals became us. But here is what science has discovered. The asteroid arrived in a 30-minute window. 30 minutes earlier or later, it misses land. It hits open ocean. Dinosaurs survive. We never happen. So what does that world look like? What do the dinosaurs become? And the question that should keep you up tonight: are we the rulers of this planet, or are we just the lucky survivors of someone else's catastrophe? Not all dinosaurs were the same. They were as diverse as all modern mammals combined. Giants, hunters, swimmers, flyers, and one group that was doing something extraordinary. The Troodontids, small, feathered, fast, had the largest brain-to-body ratio of any dinosaur. Forward-facing eyes, grasping hands, complex social behavior. They were already on the path. Paleontologist Dale Russell asked in 1982, given 66 more million years, what would they become? His answer changed how scientists think about intelligence forever. If you love deep science, alternate history, and questions that break your brain, subscribe to His2D right now. Let's find out what the dinosaurs would have built. The asteroid curves away. Earth breathes. The Cretaceous continues. The great sauropods keep grazing. The apex predators keep hunting. And in the forests, the Troodontids keep watching, keep thinking, keep evolving. Without the extinction event, mammals never get their ecological opening. They stay small, nocturnal, ecologically irrelevant, hidden under the feet of giants. The primate line never develops. No apes, no hominids, no humans, no us. But the Troodontids keep climbing the cognitive ladder, slowly, relentlessly. "10 million years after the asteroid missed, they begin using tools, rocks, sticks, bones, the same humble beginning that launched our own civilization. 20 million years after, cooperative hunting, complex communication, proto-language. 30 million years after, fire is discovered and everything accelerates. The same cognitive cascade that fire triggered in our ancestors, it triggers in them. Warmth, cooked food, extended social nights, accelerated brain development. We call them the Dinosauroids, and they are about to build something remarkable. Picture them standing roughly 1.5 meters tall, upright, bipedal, feathered. Large, rounded skulls, forward-facing amber eyes burning with alien intelligence. Three-fingered hands capable of fine manipulation, a voice and color pattern system language. They build settlements, they farm, they domesticate smaller dinosaur species as livestock. Their cities are wide and low, built for thermal regulation, not for human-style grandeur. Every surface covered in vivid color pattern markings, their cities literally speak to them. Their writing system isn't pictograms, it's color pattern sequences, completely alien, completely logical. And here is where their civilization diverges most dramatically from ours. Dinosauroids can see into the ultraviolet spectrum. The natural world is more legible to them, less mysterious, less frightening. As a result, their science is never suppressed by religion. There is no Dinosauroid Dark Age, no Inquisition, no burning of scientific texts. Science builds continuously, uninterrupted, for millions of years. Their industrial revolution doesn't come from coal and steam, it comes from bioengineering. Their factories are grown, living structures. Their energy comes from direct solar conversion. They do not pollute, they do not mine like we do. Their planet stays clean. Now, let's do the math, because this is where the story becomes truly staggering. Humans went from stone tools to the moon in roughly 300,000 years. The Dinosauroids have been evolving intelligence for over 30 million years. Even if they developed 100 times slower than us, they would still be 3,000 times more advanced than humanity is today. Think about what 3,000 times more advanced actually means. We reached the moon in 1969. They may have reached another star system millions of years ago. We split the atom in 1945. Their physics may be completely incomprehensible to us. We invented the internet 30 years ago. Their communication network may span galaxies. And the planet in this world, cleaner, greener, more biodiverse than ours has ever been. Because a civilization that thinks in biological systems doesn't poison its own world. And somewhere above that pristine planet, the first Dinosauroid spacecraft breaks the atmosphere. Not a rocket as we know it, something organic, something beyond our imagination entirely. The first Dinosauroid in space looks back at their planet and feels the same awe we felt. The same smallness, the same hunger, the same question, what's out there? But here is the question this entire story forces us to ask about ourselves. Are we inevitable, or are we an accident? Most of human history assumes we're the point of everything. That intelligence, human intelligence, was always going to happen, was destined to happen. But the dinosaur story says otherwise. Intelligence was already happening. The Troodontids were already on the path. The asteroid didn't just kill the dinosaurs, it canceled one experiment in intelligence and accidentally launched another one, us. We were not chosen, we were not destined, we were substituted in at the last second. We are, in the most profound sense, children of a catastrophe we didn't live through. Every war, every painting, every symphony, every act of love or cruelty in human history, all of it exists because a rock hit a planet at exactly the right angle, at exactly the right time. 30 minutes either way, and this story is told by someone else entirely. Someone with scales, someone with feathers, someone who was here long before us. The dinosaurs didn't fail, they were interrupted. And in another version of this universe, they finished what they started. They reached the stars. They asked the questions we ask now. And maybe, somewhere out there in the vast silence of space, they're still going, still expanding, still wondering if they're alone. The same wonder, the same hunger, the same question, just a different face looking up. So, here is what I want you to think about today. If intelligence was going to happen anyway, in another form, on another branch, does that make everything we've built more precious or less significant? Drop your answer in the comments. We read every single one. Like and subscribe if this video just changed how you see your place on Earth. Next time, what if Rome never fell? The empire that almost gave us the future 1,000 years earlier. The story of Earth is stranger than any fiction, and we are just getting started.